students, my name is Devina Aryani with NPM 2541-2025 from Accounting Class 25A, Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. On this occasion, I will present material on the concept of national income. In this video, I will discuss the definition of national income, the purpose of calculating it, the concept of national income, the factors that influence it, and the benefit of national income for a country. I hope this material can broaden our insight and understanding of the importance of national income in the economy. Enjoy watching! National income is the total income received by residents of a country during a specific period, usually 1 year, as a result of the production of goods and services. National income is used to measure a country's economic level and to determine its economic growth over time. National income goals first to determine the level of public prosperity. National income can be used to determine the level of public welfare in the country. The higher the per capita income, national income divided by the population, the higher the level of public prosperity. Second, the measure economic growth. By comparing national income from year to year, the government can determine whether the economy is experiencing growth, stagnation, or decline. Third, the compared economic condition between countries. National income allows for comparison of the level of economic development and public welfare between one country and another. Third, to serve as a basis for development planning. National income data is used by the government to formulate economic policies, determine development priorities, and allocate budgets effectively. And the last, to understand the structure of the economy. National income can indicate which economic sectors contribute the most to the economy, such as agriculture, industry, or service. Next, national income concept. First, gross domestic product or GDP. GDP is the total value of goods and service produced within a country during a year by both its citizens and foreigners. Second, gross national product, GNP. GNP is the value of all goods and services produced by a country's citizens, both domestically and internationally. Third, net national product, NNP. GNP is GNP minus the depreciation of capital goods used in the production process. Fourth, net national income, or NNI. NNI is the income actually received by owners of factor of production after accounting for indirect taxes and subsidies. 5. Personal income. Personal income is the total income received by individuals in society before deducting income taxes. And the last, disposable income. Disposable income is the income that individuals can use for consumption and saving after deducting direct taxes. Next, factors affecting national income. A country's national income is influenced by various factors that determine its ability to produce goods and services. The better these factors are, the higher the national income that can be achieved. First, quality and quantity of the workforce. The workforce is a key factor in the production process. The greater the number of productive and skilled workers, the greater the quantity of goods and services that can be produced. Conversely, a high unemployment rate can reduce productivity and national income. For example, improved education and job training can increase worker activity, thereby increasing production output. Second, natural resources or SDR. The availability of natural resources such as oil, natural gas, coal, agriculture products, and marine products can increase a country's production capacity. Countries with abundant natural resources tend to have greater potential for national income. For example, Indonesia earns revenue from export of palm oil, coal, and fishery products. Third, political stability and security. A stable political climate and guaranteed security encourage investors to invest their capital. Conversely, political conflict or security disturbances can hamper economic activity and reduce national income. For example, a safe country tends to attract more investment from both domestic and foreign sources. And the last, capital and investment. Capital in the form of machinery, equipment, buildings, and technology is used to support the production process. The greater the investment in a country, the greater the production capacity that can be achieved, thereby increases natural income. For example, the construction of a new factory can create jobs and increases productions. Benefit of national income. First, knowing the economic condition of a country. National income helps measure the overall economic performance of a country. By analyzing national income data, the government can determine whether the economy is growing, declining, or remaining stable. An increase in national income generally indicates higher production and economic activity, reflecting a healthy economy. Second, evaluating the success of development programs. National income is an important indicator for assessing the effectiveness of a country's development efforts. If national income increases over time, it suggests that development programs and economic policies have successfully improved production, created jobs, and stimulated economic growth. Third, determining the level of public welfare. National income, especially when measure of income per capita, can be used to evaluate the standard of living and welfare of the population. Higher income per capita generally means that people have greater purchasing power and better access to goods, service, education, and healthcare. And the last, assisting national development planning. The government uses national income data as a basis of planning future development. By understanding which sector contribute most to the economy, policymakers and allocate resources effectively, set development priorities, and design strategies to promote sustainable economic growth and improve people's welfare. It can be conclusion that national income is the total income generated by a country in a specific period. National income can be calculated using the production, income, and expenditure method. This indicator is crucial of measuring economic growth and public welfare, and serves as the basis for government economic policymaking. Okay guys, that's all for today learning video. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video guys. Bye bye.